Good afternoon. I'm Sarah Fain, and I'm a junior at Seminole County High School. I play softball during the fall season and tennis during the spring season of school. I have played both sports since middle school, so I am extremely passionate about the rules and regulations that apply. I would like to express 3 of my personal pet peeves that involve these sports. These 3 pet peeves include having teammates with bad attitudes, softball umpires that have a biased opinion against a team, and when an opponent purposely cheats. My first pet peeve is having teammates that have bad attitudes. Having an attitude towards someone on the team or just taking a difficult day out on someone is one of the main reasons a successful team is limited. To win a softball game, every player must want to succeed, but also want the other players to succeed as well. 9 players must work together within 7 innings to win a game. Even if one player does not cooperate with others, the game and history of the team is completely thrown off. This leads to the aggravation of multiple players, and everyone is worried about attitudes instead of winning the game. In tennis, every player plays their own match, but you need 3 separate wins to officially win against the other team. If a teammate is mad, it affects the way they play and affects their expressions toward the team. A teammate who does not care about winning is not a teammate you want to have. My second pet peeve is when umpires for softball have a biased opinion against a team. Sports are supposed to be both fun and fair. When an umpire takes away the fairness of the game, it takes away the fun. Sports are supposed to be competitive, but not one-sided. Umpires rule the game, but he or she should want the players to have fun and succeed. An unfair game may make players hate softball or hate the umpires. Softball is based on how many strikes a pitcher throws. If the umpires continue to call balls, even when it may be a strike, the game becomes one-sided, and the defensive team begins to shut down. When umpires call plays in the infield, the batter and offensive team always want the runners to be safe. So coaches or players may express that the runner is safe. This could make the umpire listen to the coaches if he or she likes that coach more than the other one. If plays continue to be safe, this also makes the defensive team shut down or tone out. My third pet peeve is when an opponent cheats on purpose. In a tennis match, you play by yourself against another player. You depend on your opponent to be honest and fair just as you are. Some tennis shots may be life or death, or the difference between winning and losing everything. When your opponent takes your niceness and honesty for granted, the game again becomes one-sided. This takes the fun out of the game and you begin to get aggravated. In tennis, you play the way that you feel. Because you may feel like you're being cheated, you want to do it back to your opponent. When this happens, coaches must get involved and a line judge is called. The line judge will call every ball that is hit and called out. Line judges getting involved may solve the cheating issue, but it is very aggravating and may make you or your opponent mad and or nervous. Cheating is wrong, and everyone who plays a sport should know the importance of a fair game. I love to use the golden rule we were taught as kids when talking about cheating. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Sports play a significant role in my life and many others. I hope one day we will not have to worry about teammates having attitudes, umpires' biased opinion against teams, and cheating. Each and every sport needs to be fair. Maybe you love sports as much as I do, or maybe you don't, but promise me you will never ever do something you would not want someone else to do to you.